Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
From next week, an austere-looking leaflet setting out the government's case for Britain remaining in Europe will be dropping through the letterbox of every household in the country. It's cost more than £9 million to produce, but the government says it will satisfy a yearning in the country for more facts about the referendum. The Leave campaign questioned why taxpayers' money should be spent promoting just one side of the argument. Our political editor, Gary Gibbon, is in Westminster. Well, what does the leaflet look like, Gary?
There you go. Not too exciting. Quite dour, really. I mean, it does look like a bit like one of those health warnings you get on packets of cigarettes. It's 7 pages of text, 7 pages of pictures, messages like a vote to leave could mean a decade or more of uncertainty, the sort of thing you would expect. The government is saying there's actually an appetite for it out there. People are letting them know that they really want to know what the government's position is, and they say, poo-pooing what the Leave campaign said, that actually there's a good precedent for this, because there was a leaflet done by the government back in the 1975 referendum. That one, interestingly, emphasised the New Deal in Europe. There had been a renegotiation then. You barely hear anything about the renegotiation. Remember it in this document. There's also, in the 1975 one, a message right at the front from the Prime Minister of the time, Harold Wilson, a picture of him, his signature. Nothing from David Cameron here, but he will be a central figure in the campaign. And it's very interesting talking to people who are running the Remain campaign. They see him as absolutely pivotal and critical, two phrases that were used to me today, to winning that campaign and reaching certain centre-right voters.
Gary, there is the Prime Minister, as you say, the key figure in this campaign, at the centre of a very different issue. He's also got a summit coming up on that issue, which is tax avoidance and tax havens and the rest of it. What's the deal?
Well, I think his reputation would worry him at the best of times, but it really worries him in the run-up to this referendum because he's so key to it, a key component in switching swing voters. And Number 10 is hoping that it's now put out enough, as Paul was saying, 4 different versions of statements to try and draw a line under the Panama situation. But there is worry in government about the implications of the steel crisis for how they are seen. And we've already had a budget unravel, a cabinet minister resign. This has not been a great few weeks for the government, and their reputation, David Cameron's reputation, is quite central to that Europe vote.
Gary Gibbon at Westminster.